Yeah. G-Unit. Curtis Jackson talking. Brooklyn loud again. Yeah. I wanted to smoke, now the whole city watching. I wanted to smoke, now the whole city watching. I wanted to smoke, now the whole city watching. I wanted to smoke, now the whole city watching. You talk tough on the mic, but nobody feel it though. Alphabet killer, more like alphabet cereal bowl. 20 years rapping where the millions go. I built an empire while you chasing lyrical. You scream Brooklyn like it's giving you power, but the crown in New York still sit in my tower. You throwing shots, but they bounce off the armor. You wanted to smoke, now welcome to karma. You the king of bars, that's the title you claim. But outside of mixtapes, you remember your name. You screaming GOAT, but the numbers ain't same. Like a loud empty stadium before the game, I was platinum plaques. Stadium lights, you was underground battles. Basement mics, I was business meetings. Corporate flights, you still arguing online every day and night. Yeah, you rhyme fast. Dictionary flex, with rapping spelling bees. Victory checks, your whole career. Trying to get me upset, but the scoreboard still say victory 50 ahead. You diss me, hoping, hope, headline appear. Like Pat verse 50 just to get in my sphere. But every time you throw a shot from the rear, it's like yelling at a mountain. Nobody here, nobody here. You talk tough on the mic, but nobody feel it though. Alphabet killer, more like alphabet cereal bowl. 20 years rapping where the millions go. I built an empire while you chasing lyrical. You scream Brooklyn like it's giving you power, but the crown in New York still sit in my tower. You throwing shots, but they bounce off the armor. You wanted to smoke, now welcome to karma. You brag about bars like it's lyrical art, but rap still business. Numbers part of the chart. You swing punches, but they barely make sparks. Like a fighter shadow boxing alone in the dark. You screaming Brooklyn like that's automatic fame. But bro, pride don't rewrite the game. Legends from the city already stamped their name. Now Pap trying to jump in the Hall of Fame. I build movies, TV shows and deals. You build punchlines, nobody repeats for real. You brag about skill, yeah cool, that's great. But the culture still judge when the record relate. You diss records, sound like therapy sessions. Like you yelling at ghosts and lyric confessions. Meanwhile I'm laughing, counting investments. Watching Pap chase imaginary legends. Nobody here. You talk tough on the mic, but nobody feel it though. Alphabet killer, more like alphabet cereal bowl. 20 years rapping where the millions go. I built an empire while you chasing lyrical. You scream Brooklyn like it's giving you power, but the crown in New York still sit in my tower. You throwing shots, but they bounce off the armor. Yeah, you wanted to smoke, now welcome to karma. Look, Pap want a battle, I'm bringing the avalanche. Syllables spinning like blades in a battle dance. Every bar cracking the beat like a hammer slam. While Pap yelling lyrical, hoping the fans advance. You built a reputation in the ground rap, but underground only mean the sales stay flat. You brag about bars, but the crowd never clap. Like a stand-up comic telling jokes that collapse. I turn beef into legendary moments. You turn beef into Twitter components. I move units, that's more than a slogan. Pap still hoping algorithms notice you chasing the throne, but the throne never moved. Build an empire, the culture approved. You wanted attention, so here's the truth. Sometimes the loudest rapper ain't the one with the proof. Listen, you spent decades chasing the crown, while I turn the crown into a business. Difference between us, you rap to be noticed. I rap because the world already listens. You keep throwing punches, hoping one land lucky, but every swing looking slow and clumsy. You chasing the king like a pawn that's hungry, but the chessboard already red, checkmate dummy. You rap about morals, principles, pride, but the whole diss sound like bitterness inside. I built a legacy you couldn't divide, while Pap still yelling just to keep hope alive. I respect grind, yeah I give you that credit, but shouting my name don't magically get it. You try to climb by the ladder, I said it, but every step up, you still looking pathetic. So here's the truth before the curtain close. Every battle rapper eventually knows. Sometimes the loudest diss exposed the gap between the legends and the almost. You talk tough on the mic, but nobody feel it though. Alphabet killer, more like alphabet cereal bowl. 20 years rapping where the millions go. Empire builder, that's the role I chose. Curtis still standing, crown still gold. Rap game veteran, story been told. Pap wanted smoke, now the smoke and fold. G-Unit, game over.